Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. Now, this bit of news may not directly affect many of the people that pay attention to this channel. However, it is interesting nonetheless because I always have to say there's no honor amongst thieves, but it shows to me that when the creator, the founder of D&D Beyond, left D&D Beyond and started up Demiplane, there was more in the works, and that certainly is announced now. Paizo partners with Demiplane to launch Pathfinder Nexus. This is from bleedingcool.com. There is also an article on NWorld. Paizo announced today they have partnered up with Demiplane to launch their own online organization system with Pathfinder Nexus. Much in the same vein of how D&D Beyond works with Dungeons and Dragons. Pathfinder Nexus will be your one-stop spot for all things Pathfinder on PC, laptop, mobile devices through their website and app. It will include all the updated content from second edition, giving you easy access to everything you need from source books, character options, and adventures. They're saying it wasn't clear if it would include 1E. I don't think it's going to include 1E. Now, you can pre-order official Pathfinder digital content on Pathfinder Nexus starting today, which will grant you early access to that content in the digital reader, as well as getting early access to it now in the full 2022 launch. So, quote from Adam Bradford. Pathfinder Nexus will give players the kind of support that a dynamic and expansive game like Pathfinder deserves. I have seen firsthand how technology can elevate play experiences. I'm thrilled for fans to see how much convenience Pathfinder Nexus brings to the table so that the most important elements can shine through the players and the stories you're telling together. Now, big complaints with Wizards of the Coast has been that their official products, you can't get them in PDF, right? And you could get the digital content, but only through D&D Beyond because it was whatever, lockdown and shite. So, apparently, in this case, they're doing something that Wizards of the Coast is not doing. And I'm not saying it's going to be a game changer, but it certainly shows a bit more appreciation to your fans, your consumer, your gamers. If you own a Paizo PDF, Paizo Connect will give you discounts on the Pathfinder Nexus products. If you buy a product on Pathfinder Nexus, you get the PDF for free. If you own the PDF, you get discounts with other partners who choose to use Paizo Connect. And if you've already got the PDF for a book that you want the Nexus version of through Paizo Connect, you can get the price of the PDF taken off the Nexus price. So you're just paying for the Nexus upgrade. Conversely, if you buy something on Nexus that you don't already own in PDF and your accounts are linked via Paizo Connect, you get the PDF added to your Paizo.com downloads. That is looking out for your customers. It isn't as much double dipping, whereas Wizards of the Coast, remember, there's no digital content for the official releases unless you get it through D&D Beyond or Fantasy Grounds, but you're not getting a PDF, right? Paizo still embraces the PDF, and I think that it's still a nod to the consumer, still a nod to the gaming community, which Wizards of the Coast, because of the evils of piracy, will not do PDFs. Now, something to think about. Somebody brought this up. What happens with Lone Wolf, right? Hero Lab supported or supports not Pathfinder 2. I'm sure Pathfinder 1 also. Starfinder, Shadowrun. I don't know what else it does. But here's the thing now. If Paizo is going whole hog into this Nexus, really, is Hero Lab going to get the support that the long-term gamers expect. Obviously, it's not an exclusive license, so interesting thing to cover. Now, Demiplane. For those that don't recall, Demiplane is like a matchmaking service for the most part. Although I see that they've apparently added a voice and video. Interesting enough. But it's a matchmaking service for you to find games. I don't know if it's so much campaign style. But if you look at this, you're going to see as I scroll down, oh, newest adventures. What's this? $14 per session. It's a paid session. There's 5 open seats. Yeah. Free adventures, newest adventures. So how does Demiplane make it? Somebody go, no, Demiplane is founded or co-founded by the individual that was behind D&D Beyond. So this is their new venture. Now, if we're going to look at where they stand, their Alexa ranking is 221,000. 90 days ago, it was about 600,000. So they're going in the right direction, and it's fairly strong. But I'm going to guess that this Paizo Nexus is going to be their make or break. Because, yes, you can use Demiplane for free. I registered for a free account. Why not? I've never played a game I have found through it. I've not really looked at it all that closely to do so. I kind of created an account, logged in, went, holy shit, people are charging $14 a seat per session. Holy shit. If you get 5 players, it's $60. Hey, do that twice a week. Spare time, you've got a decent side gig. But you'd better really be doing top notch. Now, by the way, also with the recruiting interface, they tell you Curse of Strahd, D&D 5e on Discord, Dragons of Icespire Peak, Dungeons & Dragons 5e Tailspire. Don't even know what the hell Tailspire is. But apparently it's semi-popular. They got 2 of the games there. One's on Foundry. And 2 are in Demiplane Video. I'm going to have to start looking into this just as a service for the community and on my own curiosity. So, again, interesting news. Now, what does that mean to us as OSR gamers? Well, it means that there are potentially, could a service like that work for the OSR? There are so many varied OSR rule sets. I don't see it. And also, the OSR likes to think of itself as OSR, as RPG light, right? OSR gaming is light gaming. And it's true. I can run Swords and Wizardry or Continual Light, and I can run it without reference in the rule books usually, right? I can run it with the knowledge in my head. I can do it. Can't do that with 5e. Can't do it with Pathfinder 1 or 2. So these programs are useful. In our community, DCC RPG maybe. And not because DCC RPG has so many rules. It's got so many fucking charts. So many spells. But then again, we already have apps for that. But could you do something like this? I don't know. Maybe, and I guess I was about to say, maybe do something like that for like a company that has a large setting like Frog God Games, Lost Lands, but they've already kind of done that, right? So, yeah. But again, it's interesting, and Demiplane needs probably a little more delving into on my part. I think I shall do that tonight. See, I'm recording this Wednesday afternoon. It's almost 4:00 when I do this. Tonight, in 4 hours, dun dun dun, Bad Mike and myself, along with Levi Combs, talking crit 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Look forward to seeing you there. All right, folks. On that note, I'm out of there. We're out of here. Or something like that. Be good.